been trying to figure out, like, how can I mic up Chip just to piss off Loon?
Well, I'll just find a way to piss you off back.
This sounds like an ever-escalating arms race.
Thank
I'm
God
down.
we can't.
It's one that I'm going to inevitably win.
We're almost to the Great Vassal Bridge.
Why?
Good.
Because
we
you're the
cross
one
that,
who's got
Ram
who's
Grease is just a
showing
hop,
the
skip, and a
anime,
jump
and I'm
away.
the one who has to
No,
drink to
because
cope with it.
no, because I'll
The
find
enemy is deployed,
waves
blocking the
and
bridge.
gifs of dogs dying. That's why you will lose.
That is taking this offline.
Just our luck it's him.
That's crossing a line.
Remember that bridge that we dumped all those tanks and people into a river from? Yeah, we got to take that back. Again.
Yeah.
Nice of you to join us, my militia.
You gotta fish
friends.
him back out. They
Nothing
fished him back out.
personal.
Now we got.
No, this guy did that already.
My country, Firald, needs Maximilian support to regain its independence, you see.
Wonder who he's saying this to.
Nothing
It's a big idea.
personnel.
Firald back.
Cat we
I
dumped
don't
in the
mind
river.
playing the man's guard dog. General Jaeger! The Gallians are attacking, sir! Let them attack. We'll show them what the tank brigade's made of.
Tank brigade, there's only actually 3, so.
Just monologue to yourself a little, Jaeger. It's fine.
Lieutenant
Nobody
Valdio
else thinks you're
Get it.
crazy. Nobody else thinks the guy with the weird bull head on his shoulder heading around the tank.
I
To
feel
himself,
bad for the
whatever.
men on the front lines.
Mm.
I don't get it. How did 2 squad leaders wind up in a fight? I thought you were friends.
That's right,
No friend
Falio.
could
You have
do
to
what I did
compete
to him.
in Hell in a Cell.
Now this is supposed to
That
be
would
solitary.
I would legitimately
alone,
support
would you?
that as a
Just don't do anything
court
stupid
martial
for the next
punishment.
10 days.
At least Falio knows he did wrong.
Well, not just that. He also has enough awareness to know that if I try to spill the entire story about how I shot a girl to make her go maximum anime, everybody is just going to look at me like an idiot.
Gallia needs power to survive either.
All I can think is the way that
hope we
that
get the
helmet
chance
comes
to
down
talk this
almost
out.
completely over that guy's eyes. I'm
talk.
thinking maybe he's got it on backwards.
I mean, either that or he's just got like, some mirrors on his gorget or something like that, so he can actually see in front of himself.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Breaching the blockade. So we've got to take on the guy in his big red tank. We got to destroy that shit.
Yeah, no, that's totally not a target.
Well, I mean that's the objective. That's how we win.
Yes, I understand what you're talking about.
Look at the briefing. I like this one right here. I'm paused over it for a second. You'll see it.
More battles.
Cookie 18, but yeah, there's one girl who's like 12, and I think she's the one who's obsessed with the squad leader, and it's really creepy.
No, that's Aisha. She's a 12-year-old shock trooper.
And is she
Yuno's
obsessed
the one who went to college with Welkin.
What? Say that again?
Yuno is the one who went to college with Welkin.
And she's the one who's obsessed with him.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I can't keep all these animes straight, man.
Don't forget. Oh shit.
I can't keep Jann straight.
I thought I
though.
saved it properly. Hold on.
Puns.
Hold on. I gotta go back to headquarters. I thought I'm pretty sure I saved what I meant to do here, but whatever. I guess I just kind of closed the game after that.
Yeah, we were promised some Valkyria action, weren't we?
Well, not exactly.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Welkin.
Expect tank strategies you've never seen before. I'm just gonna point out he's probably just gonna use the horn.
And he honks it and immediately just starts dueling banjos with the tank right next to him.
So what? Well, the tank strategies we've never seen before are that he also has smoke grenades, but I'm not going to tell you how he uses those because they're pretty impressive.
So resumes the weed wars of anime World War II.
Where is my?
Chip, what are you doing?
What the fuck? Come on.
You goof up.
No.
You goofed? Yes.
Shut up.
He goofed up because he didn't bring a Zaku.
This is no Zaku boy, no Zaku. I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
And I remember
5/12/2017. God damn it, man! Are you fucking
that
serious?
stupid Blood Bowl Let's Play, and I bit one.
Oh wait, I remember what happened. Okay.
I bit one of Robokai's team ideas and had an orc team named the Gitbusta 5000s, and I had such terrible luck with them. I went away from like the bog stand every orc with block thing and just got a troll and called him Goof.
Goof.
Yeah, I had an amazing team. They were the Gitbusta 4000s, and they were all named after various mecha.
Yep.
Only their names were orcified, and they
You know what a
absolutely
good
just
team name would
stomped
be?
the shit out of almost everybody.
They did. I was really hoping to channel that legacy of success, but it was not to be because
You know what a good team name would be? 2 SPP from retirement.
I remember one time I did the Pro Elf Professionals, and it was a Pro Elf team that was all named after.
Bingo! Here we go. All right, we're good to go now.
The cats from the Western, like Bill Dalworth or whatever. The only thing was that their first level up skill had to be pro, which obviously led to a bunch of elves falling flat on their faces with pro flashing over their head.
Our target is Jaeger's tank. Stay sharp, Sevens. Squad 7, move out.
I basically had 4 teams that went through that league, and my Amazon team never lost a game until like the final. They drew half their games. They won every other one.
Struggling in vain against my unassailable tank.
Then I had
From the look of those defenses,
then I had
they
my
really don't want
Chaos
us
team,
crossing that
which
bridge.
again made it all the way to the final, but did not win the final because I'd faced an ogre team.
This one's not gonna be easy, Sevens.
Basically, I faced an ogre team that was basically
They
really
all
well
bonehead,
leveled up.
man.
Oh no, they all basically performed extremely well. It was the one time they didn't bonehead, so I got very easily
I put the
pancaked.
wrong person here.
Unfortunately, I couldn't match some strength for strength.
Yeah,
This
Chaos-
isn't Rosie.
My Chaos team still acquitted themselves very well, and I had
Enemy
I
spotted.
had a Minotaur whose name was
Enemy
Macho Minotaur
sighted.
Frenzy
Enemy
Savage.
sighted.
And
Hey guys, guess who it is on the field again? It's our old nemesis.
Alex!
No, not him.
I'm gonna imagine it's whatever the immortal. Yeah, Ty. There he is.
Ty. Fucking Ty. This is his
Ty.
final. This is his final mission. They pulled him out of
Just
retirement
leave
for
it
this
to
one.
me.
Son, you about to
I'm
get
feeling
tied
extreme.
down.
Ow, that hurts. Stop it.
I don't think so.
I never claimed to be good.
No, I'm not talking about you. Ty
I
hurts.
did it.
Yeah, wow. Hello.
Oh, geez, Louise. Yeah. So
Well, it's a
that
good thing
actually
Alex
was a
is.
thing that
Good
happened.
thing Alex is awesome.
His little orange swoosh
Just leave
is
it to me.
kind of a thing, isn't
I'm
it?
feeling extreme.
Oh, I'm probably in some deep trouble here.
This.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna die.
Oh god. It was only one day
Yeah.
from retirement.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Oh,
So,
that's-
and you know what? You know the problem here is Rosie's not on the field, so I think I'm gonna restart anyway. It works out in the end.
Kill me!
Sorry,
There we
everyone. I
go.
don't think I can.
Rosie. Sadly, Alex.
I love those. I love those little ding, 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 ding when you hit them in the head. Well, so much for that guy again. You know what I'm saying?
The power of
Let's do this thing.
Okay, I hope her perk triggers so that she doesn't take so much damage, but I really doubt that's gonna happen for me.
Bad luck is my shtick, not yours,
Oh well, whatever.
and also yours.
I
today,
probably should
apparently.
have.
Never mind.
I probably should have just flamethrowed the guy. I was kind of dumb.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
And then, because the scout doesn't do anything, or whatever.
I constantly forget that they have slightly different
I love that animation.
different animations, depending on if they're in cover or not. So I see her not cheekily blowing a kiss, and I'm just like, who are you and what have you done with Rosie?
Boy, I'm sure glad shock troopers have no peripheral vision sometimes.
Let's do this thing.
Well, I mean, they are carrying 50 pounds of metal just in that worthless armor.
That tank is gonna open up.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I screwed up.
Yeah, that tank's gonna take a bit.
Go down.
We only have to get everybody out of the camp, and then it's okay. Those animations.
Enemy.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised that that flamethrower hit. It did not look like it was shooting that far.
Oh, these flamethrowers are really buggy, man.
Taking action now.
Order this unit to retreat. Okay, sure, why not?
Well, it's not a good idea, but I don't want her to die, so...
Honestly, the entire thing where she just sort of...
Besides, we're not really doing this fairly because I have Selvaria on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am looking
Everything's
forward
fine.
to seeing her in action, actually.
Ah, damn. Wait, that's a scout. Screw it. Let's see if we can do some extra damage.
I'm sure we're going to not be seeing any more Albeds dying.
Awaiting
Albeds?
What
What are you
calling
saying,
them
Albed?
Decided.
Say
Honestly,
Final
honestly,
Fantasy.
Albeds instead of Darksons.
Taking
It's like,
action now.
Waka!
Enemy
I like that part in Final Fantasy X when he made fun of the Albeds losing their home and saying it was all big
Oh my
big
God.
happy festival fireworks. What a fucking
Oh my
asshole.
God.
That was pretty amazing.
That was like, dude, what is wrong with you?
Brutal.
I'll do my very
It
best.
was just, how unnecessarily awful was that? He was like trying to cheer her up, and it's like, it will never cheer up anybody in the history of cheering anybody up. It's just like,
Awaiting orders.
You shot that man in the nutsack.
I need to... Oh, hold on, cutscene.
Sir,
actually, it looks like he was
we've
fatally
taken the
shot in
second of the
hand
enemy
over and
camps.
over again.
It penetrates. It's a through and through.
No, it wasn't. His
So-
hands weren't over his mouth.
I wasted a bit of I wasted a bit of points on that, but no big deal. But I'm still gonna move Selvaria this turn because I can.
And you basically don't have to worry about her getting shot.
She'll probably get shot. I mean,
I know, but she has frickin' almost 1,500 hit points. She's fine.
these maps are stupid.
Like, I'm pretty sure she has more hit points than the chassis of Steve Bloom's tank.
Why is this like? I think there's something wrong with the range here, or I'm using the wrong gun. Oh well, maybe it's.
I think
I'm
you're
giving
using the
her
right gun.
There's two different versions of that gun she's using. One of them is the 25-shot one, which she has as an AI. Like when you fight her in Chapter 15, and the other one's the one that you get for Squad 7. Like the one that you saw Lynn using.
Come in.
I don't know.
Sure.
I've never played with the with a modded unit like that, so
The
That's
correct
also-
term is
Come
dark
in, all
hairs.
units.
the
If you're gonna
that's not the gun you get in the DLC either. She still has the 20-shot one in that. So I guess it must just be like to give the player an edge if they take cover.
That's a really weenie cow skull too when you think about it. Like that's a baby cow.
Well, you know, look at what he's wearing. I mean, he's probably weighed down by that big metal gauntlet and his metal leggings.
Big metal nutsack.
That hurt.
Under fire.
Oh no. What the
Oh, no,
rate
you
of
did.
pain?
So he has
Oh,
smoke
Oh,
grenades,
damn, boy.
and he just kind of fired. Oh, he just helped me out right there, actually. Remember what I told you about smoke grenades and like the enemy can't do anything when they're under the effect of it? Oh yeah.
Sure. So yeah, he just shelled an area that you want to take anyway.
Oh yeah, he's helping me out. So we have to take all of his camps, or he just repairs damage he takes over time.
Yeah, that shell he shot was also no joke either.
That was bullshit. I don't. Whatever. Largo can take it. Blah,
You
blah, blah,
select him
camps.
next turn. He just goes veggie maniac and.
Well, we're
takes
not
the
near the
bullet out of
grass.
his chest.
You have
It's
to
like,
walk on grass or dirt for that.
I don't care. I'm still making the joke that he's going to take a bullet out of his chest and go, broccoli is baby trees. There was this one dude I knew when I was in high school who unironically thought that broccoli was baby trees.
Baby trees.
Baby trees. I literally can't make this crap up. It's just I don't even understand how he came across that particular belief, but he did.
It's time for everybody to die.
Mostly. I'm just gonna take this camp.
Not quite. That is.
Yeah, this is where the enemies have all
the
their.
point in the game where Loon.
Well, it's also a heavy tank.
Literally everything.
It is a heavy tank. He's kind of.
I don't care, dude. You've been one-shotting literally everything this entire game.
Everybody be careful.
Including Sylvan.
Yeah, including Sylvaria for what that's worth.
Well, she was buffed to the 9 hells. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you killed her in one
Yeah,
round.
you still demolished her in one go.
Yeah, but I was buffed. I just told you that.
I do not care. You still demolished her in one go.
Yeah, doesn't change anything.
I wonder if this is gonna work. I probably. Yeah, I guess this gun just doesn't
melee
work.
skill. Are there seriously melee
No.
animations in this game?
Nobody gets through here.
I think it's just.
I guess you can't
Boy,
do it
that
in cover.
range.
Yeah, this version of the gun doesn't work in cover. I guess just to give the players an edge when they're doing shit.
So what? She needs to
yeah, that's a reload right there. Fucking bitch.
I was asking what happened here because I haven't
Yes,
played
he
this
ducked.
anime.
So
This is
to
going
give
great.
everybody-
This is taking
To give
forever.
everybody an idea of.
I'm just gonna do everything right this
Enemy
time.
sighted. New target sighted.
So to give everybody an idea of where we are Gundam-wise, this is the episode where they had to stop to get salt.
I like this. This is good. You've never read Dr. McNinja? Man,
Never heard of it.
it's a webcomic that it was good enough to become a real comic. It's
fuck
even
that.
done now, so you have like no reason to not read it.
It's very good. I haven't finished it myself, but it's very good. It has a good sense of humor continuity, which I quite enjoy.
Yeah, but
Think you can stop me?
Chris Hastings, he's the cat who's currently doing female Deadpool. Robokai, help me out.
Think you can stop
He's
me?
doing Gwenpool?
Gwenpool, yes, he's doing Gwenpool.
Huh.
So
These guys have a lot of HP, man.
So
no idea
yeah,
that
I mean,
was-
like
that was
he's legit awesome at what he does, and you know, Dr. McNinja, you can basically read it from the first issue to the last one, and just see how he became kind of okay, to just like, oh, this is why you got hired by a major comic. That makes sense.
Moving out.
Remember all the save states in Siphon Filter?
I do actually.
Because that's kind of what goes on with all the
SNES.
Evasion DS.
SNES 9X. SNES 9X.
SNES.
Hey Robokai,
Linux.
remember the save state that was forced on me last time we played World War II games?
No, you'll have
Battleship Tirpitz,
Enemy unit
right at the
Think you can stop me?
superstructure. I just pick up the logs, it saves the game, and a German
yes.
pops out of nowhere and just
turn, okay?
demolishes me with his M40.
And you can't get away with it. You
Oh wait,
can't
Yeah,
get away
is it where you get checkpointed over and over and die over?
Yeah,
like,
I got checkpointed
Ah.
like right in front of that crap, and it was funny as hell. I think he killed me like.
Wait, so it's like where you get a checkpoint and a grenade's at your feet and you die over and over for it, basically.
Yeah, only instead of a grenade, it was a dude. It was a dude with a
Never
submachine
went up this
gun.
ladder before. What's up here? Might be goodies up here. No, this ain't that kind of game.
Yeah, that was from the Call of Duty one. Let's Play Koyad. That was basically just my luck crystallized right there.
Aim as exactly as possible.
Oh wow, this gun doesn't do much damage to armor either. Well, I mean, it makes for good watching. Let's just say that.
She's clearly as good as she was when she was failing repeatedly for her Evil Empire bosses.
Yeah, I mean, just because we've got a better headcanon here doesn't mean that it changes any of the other facts.
I just like how that guy ate 20 bullets. I mean, I wonder what was going through that guy's head the whole time.
The bullets.
The bullets. What
through his head.
Don't give him a steady
Way to ruin the joke.
No, I made it better. That's like they say.
Don't forget to aim first, by the way.
Yeah.
Thanks,
don't
sir.
forget to aim.
I want everyone dodging
It's like the
those
joke.
bullets.
What's the last thing that goes through a fly's mind when it hits a windshield?
Oh, that's not gonna work for you, dude.
Yep.
She's kind of got a lot of HP.
But that's that.
And apparently.
Oh, hey, thanks! Thanks for covering me for that. I like it. Thank you. Thanks for making it a lot easier on me.
Yeah, the whole deployment of those smoke grenades seems to have a little bit to be desired.
Oh, this is an interesting maneuver.
He's not a very good general, is he? let's be honest.
Well, I mean, he had the insight to tell people keep moving around and don't give them a steady target.
I mean, that's actually a good thing to say. It's not like, hey, I want everyone dodging those bullets, which is an incredibly retarded thing to say.
Yeah, that's outrageously inane. I mean,
look at that guy's foot.
Just like, hey, you need to
bob and weave, duck and weave. Come on, Rock.
It's like, serpentine. I would actually. That's actually what.
You know what? If he actually yelled serpentine, this game would be like 10 times better.
Yeah, it's just say, come in, all units, serpentine, Babu, serpentine, and I'd expect them all to immediately comply.
You don't even have to direct it yourself. It's just your characters naturally sway.
That was a good beer.
Oh, oops, that was, well.
Apparently
done.
I don't know.
Dead?
Well, they should have died, and it also should have cleared the smoke. But I guess that's not going to be happening.
Guess you missed.
Well, we still have Alicia, so I think we're okay.
You still have Alicia, demon god of murder.
Yeah,
little Miss WMD.
A demon goddess of murder right there, which you are ignoring.
Murder and bread.
Well, things didn't go quite as planned. Let's just say that.
At least there's no worry of missing that.
This is not Death Note, clearly.
I love these ragdolls sometimes. Hey, now this perk is actually in the right place in the story.
Good work. Keep it up.
Hey, it only had like 2 stages it could do it on. Hooray!
My turn, okay?
I've never really been a fan of these things that happen only in like the last couple of missions or whatever, because it's just like, okay, well, I'm glad you spent a whole lot of effort on doing something flavorful like that, but you know, I really would have just preferred to have flavor the entire time instead of the last drop.
I'm a weapon. No,
yeah, it's kind of like how in the first Lost Planet when they give you like a mech that doesn't like depower and shut down in like after about 5 seconds of use.
Why is everything going wrong on this?
Man, oh, that flip, that owned.
Hey, she crated too. That's nice.
Maybe I should just stop saying things like, "Hey, I think we've got this," since he's still alive. No, apparently a boy didn't.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
That's why they call her Alicia Arg.
Or dude, a Lost Planet 2, that entire
yeah, that's a bad game.
A re-entry procedure by the Nevik the Nevik Black Ops. That entire thing. Oh
no, it didn't. That game was bad. Sorry, but you're bad if you think that was good.
You're completely wrong on that one.
Lost Planet 2 is a fantastic game. It is just
no, it is not. The only funny part of that game was when you failed the QTEs because everybody bumbles around like a complete moron. Kind of like what's going on right now.
You're going to take this humor. You're going to take this humor in a place where, like, the extraterrestrial Frito Banditos exist.
Yeah.
You're serious. argument.
Like everything about Lost Planet 2 is just it's a treat. Like
No, it's not.
It is such a chore to play by yourself, but you're not supposed to play it by yourself. Like a lot of people say, like argue that like when people talk about games, and they say it's great with friends, and someone goes, well, any game is great with friends. It's not really a good defense. Well, with Lost Planet 2, legitimately, this game was designed to be played with other people. Like, you shouldn't be playing it any other way.
Yeah, pretty much. The main bad thing that I can say about Lost Planet 2 is that their little roulette system, which lets you unlock stuff, is really obnoxious.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I didn't like. But
No. Let me tell you why it's a bad game. Is because yes, it's about multiplayer, except only the host can really damage bosses.
Come in, all units.
That's completely untrue.
No, it's not. I played it a
That's
lot.
wrong,
That's why I know it's bad.
No way, man, you got that wrong.
Yeah, you've got that like entirely wrong. Are you just referring to like the weird latency?
You can't kill bosses as a guest player.
As in, you can reduce them to 1 health, but you can't actually.
And you also can't really do much damage to them at all.
I have
we played
no
a lot of
idea
it,
what you're talking about. Robocop
Yeah.
and I literally played this game on every difficulty, and
for a very long time.
He nuked bosses just as much as I did, and
in fact, I would dare say I was the man who saved the day most of the time.
He kind of was simply because I had a really bad penchant for getting myself in really sticky situations for no good reason.
Some random nobody has just invited me to play Rocket League on Steam.
Tell him to fuck off.
Well, I guess we're switching games now. Actually,
Yeah, that game's even worse than Lost Planet 2.
I've never played it.
Yeah, I've never played it, but Lost Planet 2 is a good game.
Yeah, no, did they ever migrate that off games for Windows Live?
Probably not, which is like the biggest shame, because otherwise I would like 100% be down for doing like a Let's Play of that game.
Yeah, no, I mean, I gotta go check this now. Hang on, I'm not watching the stream for a bit. Did Fable 3 get knocked over?
No. Do you really think Fable 3 of all games would get ported over?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
Crazy things.
This is an order.
Oh, god damn it, she doesn't have the movement.
Aim for where their protection
Someone
is
Wait,
weakest.
how? Oh,
Oh
wait, never mind, I remember what I
play that
did.
at some point, although I hear it's bad. I hear it's not a very good game.
Which game?
Lost Planet 3.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard
I got
that.
gifted
In a
that.
hurry. Ramsey's
I should probably play it, since I own it.
Well, what should happen is Alicia, gets all the perks as usual and, kills the shit out of everybody because she can't be killed, but that's obviously not going to be happening tonight.
Owned.
She's got a headache.
No, I didn't die. I'm just saying that's why things are going badly.
Yeah, so she's got a headache. She can't perform.
things are going favorably.
Wow, dude. All of that just happened.
What? You cut out. I didn't even hear
Nothing,
anything.
Moon. We'll tell you when you're older.
You fucking cut out, so whatever, dude.
Yeah, so I just checked Fable 3 out of curiosity, and somebody asked the question, is it ever going to be ported over to Steamworks? First frickin' response was, no, Peter Molyneux is a thief and a liar.
Well, that's not untrue. That's absolutely true.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a 100% fact.
I mean, clearly we've got people with opinions on the matter.
Well, technically, I suppose, like, it's probably best to caveat since this is being recorded and he could sue me. He's not a thief, quotation marks.
I mean, I can't think of him.
He's taken a lot of people's money and promised something and not delivered. So you could definitely say that he has certainly taken that money
Holy
for a
shit,
ride.
that range.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I actually don't give a crap if Peter Molyneux gets mad at me, because seriously, He's had more generosity of spirit from the community of everything than most people get in their entire lives, and he got it in like a month. But you know, I mean, for those of you who aren't familiar with him, basically every game he ever made, from Fable to Black and White to Reus to, you know, I could go on. He would promise the world, and when he did finally deliver, he would find himself literally issuing apologies for the fact that his games didn't measure up to his promises. Whereas, you know, most people would do the same thing and stop making ridiculous promises. He was just like, "Nah, I'm just gonna keep doing this." It's just like, whatever, dude. You know,
you do you.
Moving out.
It's like, it's really hard to feel sorry for a man who just continually does that to himself.
Really,
Just keeps walking into the big boot that is like criticism.
Dude was always his own worst enemy, and I say this as somebody who can seriously respect vision, right? Ambition is a very important thing in a world where most people are really comfortable about everything, and you know, don't really care about anything. But ambition needs to be backed up with means and competence to actually do something with that ambition. Otherwise, you're just a So that rant over. This is a good beer.
We're gonna be using Jann to blow up the tank.
Did you even deploy him? I wasn't.
No, you call in your Lancer when when it's time to destroy the tank.
Oh right.
So next turn it's over.
Yeah, I continually
When it's killing time.
Pull that you can call in reinforcements.
Yeah, no, it's not really a useful thing to do in this game because you're so limited on it.
Sure.
But in this circumstance, works perfectly.
In VC2 and 3, like they have like a bunch of small maps that you jump between with the control points here, like the flags. So you have like let's say this camp over here on the top left. This area is like its own map, and then you got your bottom right area here. That's its own map. And you capture this camp, it links to that area. So you can freely, without spending points, unless if someone's in a camp, you can like have them retreat or deploy. Deploying will cost 1 CP, of course, but if they're in a camp, you can retreat them free of charge. That way, like everybody can be highly mobile.
Excuse me. Which is honestly half of the reason why you keep using Alicia in this game. She's the only one who can move far enough. So I unironically look forward to seeing how that plays out. Simply because, you know, there's nothing wrong with Alicia, but I'm sick of her. There's enough of her. She's enough.
I can get her as a cameo character in VC3.
Okay, fine. You know, a cameo is fine. She's literally the entire show here.
Oh yeah. Well, it's really Largo, Rosie, and Alicia are the entire show.
Mostly Alicia.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
In terms of the actual gameplay, it's almost all Alicia.
Okay.
I mean, I can see that like soulless smile and awkward fist pump of hers in my fucking sleep at this point.
I like how he has to sign an order to tell his girlfriend not to die. We have reached peak bureaucracy.
Yeah?
I like that comment, man. Cool Guy's Tank Baby is more important than anyone.
All units, fire!
Yeah, Cool Guy's Tank Baby is like the most important character.
All units who are all dead.
There's no one to evade, man. There's nobody alive anymore. Stop giving everybody orders. It's not helping. He's just like, everybody! Wait, where is everyone? Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna keep ordering anyway. Look at him, he's just using up.
I love how bugged out Salvaria's hair is right now.
To talk to himself.
What is he doing? What's he doing? Oh, come on, guy.
I mean, looks to me like he's playing Battlezone and is.
Whoa! What is this shit? Like, what is this movement?
Piece of junk. Are you for real, Holmes?
He's just done. He doesn't
Oh,
care
rip that guy.
Oh,
he didn't even shoot Welkin this time. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy? He's never done that before.
I mean,
no, there's one guy left. There you go. He's dead now.
I
Alright
think
then.
the thing that gets
And guess who killed him?
Yeah, of course. Like it doesn't even surprise me anymore.
This is an order.
Hey, guess who's gonna be the star of this show? Jann.
Destroying the target is your top priority.
Yeah, it better be Jann.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to look at his potentials. I want to see if he has like double
Alright,
damage on there.
honeys. Everybody get ready for Jann.
Tank. When near a tank, enjoy height and accuracy. Okay. Ah, yes. Let's awaken his potentials.
Yeah, let's awaken his potential. Eyebrows furiously chugging.
Trust in yourself.
You can do this. Trust in yourself. I signed off on that order. All right, we're gonna have to shoot this guy's tank. Gonna have to shoot this tank a lot, man. It was actually hidden.
I mean, the thing that really messes with me is it's obvious Welcome has like a deep connection with Squad 7 and everything, and they're trying to express that in terms of orders, but it's just like the graphics that they put on it are the most ridiculous things I've seen in my life.
Listen to this. Turn on the audio.
You got it, hon.
You ever seen muscles like these? You've seen muscles like these before? Oh, look at my muscles.
Ooh, feel my muscles.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, man, this takes a lot of punishment.
Someone spends an awful lot of time
Oh
in the gym
yeah.
appreciate muscles like those.
Man, this whole awakened potential thing is kind of a waste, I gotta say.
You ever seen muscles like these before?
Ah, don't do that.
Ooh, feel my muscles.
Hey, there we go. Okay, and guess what? That was just the armor.
Not half bad. I'm impressed you got through this tank's
gotta shoot the tank in the Ragnite tank now.
But the guts of this tank are still untouched. The real battle begins
Good
now.
good news.
I
Jaeger,
love this
your tank doesn't
dialogue.
look
Right?
nearly
I
as
love this
stupid
dialogue.
now.
So much.
Salvaria's over there just like fuming quietly.
Oops, I completely. Here we go. That's what I need.
All right, listen up.
This is gonna end so badly
We
for
need
him.
some lives here. Ammo, Ragnade, the works.
Give him some more ammo.
You got it, hon.
Got it, hun.
You ever seen muscles like these?
He compliments the player on their great job.
Ooh, feel my muscles.
Oh, this is perfect.
Die for me.
And it's over.
Jann is the hero we all
I can
wanted.
go another
Oh,
round.
this is perfect. Everything about that's perfect. Everything about that was
Die for me,
perfect.
sweetie. I still love that.
Operation
that
complete.
just
Enemy
owns.
tank
I
neutralized.
can go another round right at the end. I love it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that was a fucking annoying.
Jann is the best. Jann is the best.